Hey everybody, welcome back to LeftPawGaming. Today, we've got some more of my walkthrough footage of Sifu. Last video, we ended the first area, the squats, at a very high age. It was terrible. We took a lot of time, we got better at the game, and this video, we are starting the second area, the club. Let's jump in. Well, we're going to the club, guys. Notice the age in the top corner and saying that we're going to lose our progress. This game is hard. Hard to the point that you need to do multiple playthroughs. So instead of showing you every single failure that I went through and kind of making this series a lot more convoluted than it needs to be, I'm going to show you me successfully beating it. It may not be me beating it the best that I have, but I'm going to show you the path that you're going to take. We won't see all the items get picked up, but I'll let you know what you need to get through certain things. You pick up everything you need to open up the shortcut. I like knocking these guys out. Because there is a shortcut to help make your final run a lot quicker. But you need to improve your fighting, like massively. You need to learn how to evade so you can stay up close and deal punishment after they finish their combos, and you need to know when to escape. So hopefully these next couple of videos going through the club here will be able to show you guys all that stuff. We are going to go through the long path, and I'm going to show you where the shortcut actually opens up off of the long path. And I'm going to show you all the dialogue here too.
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
Oh, guys. Hello, hallway dwellers. Dodge moves.
He can't keep up.
Also, there are things that you want to make sure you do, like the ability to do that is something that you have to upgrade. And if you want to keep it through multiple runs, you have to do what's called a permanent upgrade, which is essentially getting the thing 5 times, which can be a daunting task. You'll definitely need multiple run-throughs. Now we're going to go knock this guy out after he tells us where Sean is.
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
We'll see about that.
Knock him out. That sweep kick, probably the best thing you don't have to get a skill to utilize. Just one of the standard moves you can use. Also, your best friend is a weapon. I don't just mean bottles and things. I mean bats, poles, broomsticks, knives, swords, because they give you a clear advantage in a fight. And one of the first things, one of the first things I did was upgrading my weapon proficiency and everything. It's necessary. One thing I want you to notice while I'm fighting here, this larger group, is I'm trying to move such that I can isolate people. Oh, that didn't work. Because fighting them all around, ridiculously difficult. So anytime you can get people in a one-on-one scenario, advantage you. And also, when you get people to have their stagger gauge filled, and you can do the execution move on them, it negates any attacks that may be incoming from somebody. But don't rush yourself. Don't try to get an extra hit in when you're about to get hit by 3 different people just to get the execution. It's not going to help. After we fight this girl here, I'm going to show you the skills that I have currently, which I think are probably going to be the key skills for you to have unlocked without really needing too much else, but you'll be ridiculously effective. This is one of my favorite things right now. Kicking these chairs into people. Come on now. A little too low on health for my good. Big dodge. Boom. There it is. Now typically, beating somebody like her, if you have any number in your death counter, will lower it. But here is your first shrine. This is where you can pick certain upgrades. We're doing weapon proficiency because the boss at the end of this level, he's a weapon user, and when you can use one against him, it's huge. So all these in pink right now are the permanently unlocked skills. And if you notice, there's unlock for 500 points, and then permanent is 5 times 500 points, which actually cracks out to be 3,000, because you have to unlock it and then start putting points towards the permanent unlock. I have snap kick, which I don't really use much. Pushback cancel is awesome because it keeps you closer to the fight, especially in one-on-ones with tougher opponents. Environmental mastery. This one's amazing because you can kick stuff at people. You can kick the chairs. Every person that you saw me take out with like a little footrest from that. And finally, weapon mastery. This allows you to use a weapon until it breaks completely. It'll go from a longer post to a shorter sword-like to a bottle size. Like, there's 3 stages of the weapon. Couple that with the durability, and good lord, you are just a beaten machine. So these are the main skills that I have. I think they're ridiculously beneficial for you. You'll need a few playthroughs of a couple of levels to do it, but they're ridiculously beneficial. So the main path is going to take us up over here by the bar. Got these couple of guys going to come through the door. We'll hit him with that. Ooh, that. And now he's a boosted enemy. What it means when they're boosted is they just essentially get a second chance at their life. They're a little empowered, irritated, and if you beat them, your death counter goes down. But I don't have a death counter right now. You can see it in the upper left there. Trip move. Hey, buddy. Oh, he scooped me. There we go. Big dodge. Get familiar with, when you're holding L1, which way to flick the stick for certain dodges. When an enemy comes at you with a red attack where their body part glows red, you have to dodge in a specific direction. Most of the time, you can just flick the stick and you're going to evade everything. But when they light up red, you have to dodge a certain direction. Otherwise, you're going to get hit, and they're going to break your structure gauge at the bottom. And we're not doing good. Talking too much. See? That's okay. I knew I probably wasn't going to get through this flawless, but at least want to show you the proper pathway and where the shortcut kicks in. Because I can't show you where to pick up the items, because I've already done that. And I tried starting a new game, and you still need your upgrades. That bottle was wasted. Too many guys over here. Like this, one of them's gonna come over. There we go. Come on. There we go, big dodge. Didn't dodge the second one, or that one. I would advise you to not knock people out if you can. Sometimes it can't be helped, just because damage is damage. If you take too long to get to somebody's stagger gauge, you're not going to stagger them, because the executions get you more health back, so you'll start to refill your health bar. But you can only do that with the execution action. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Engagement at the top of the stairs here can be kind of weird because it's a smaller area. I've been pulling people back to bigger areas a lot more. Can I get her? There we go, and then get her because he's staying back. Oh, I thought I could move. Big dodge. Oh, I wanted that bottle. She knocked it off when she the one she had. I got it though. Just evading a little bit because we're lower on health. Now it's just me and him. Boom. And a side flick for a kick like that gets me out of the way. Keeps you in the battle. Otherwise, you can utilize the tactic of pulling R2. Oh, we should watch this. Pulling R2 allows you to just straight up evade. Like, you'll dodge out of the way. Pretty effective. You won't get touched by anything, but you're farther from the fight. And when you go to charge in, especially on tougher enemies, it's going to be a little harder for you because they're going to start a new combo and you're back to evading and getting away from them. So it's going to take runs because the timing is something that you need help with, but down there. I'm kicking things at people's legs. You can also use the leg sweep, which you flick up, down, hit triangle. You gotta be close to them for that to be effective, though. But it does work. If you can pull it off, it's nice. Good to use that after they throw in a red attack at you, because, like I said, you're gonna be close. And if you can evade the red attack.
Not so tough after all.
And beat this guy. There we go.
All right.
Little health back, and now this girl's gonna talk to us here.
The two giants over there. What's behind their door?
Tonight's fight and the burning event.
Excellent.
Also, every room you go through, pay attention for things that light up white, because it's like how the door's lighting up there. It's probably a collectible. The collectibles are what you're going to need to get through, you know, certain doors and everything and things like that. A lot of them can just be earned from... Oh, I didn't get out of the way. I wanted to get up. I thought I was getting into my attack. Again, big dudes require very proper timing to evade their red attack. It shows you in the tutorial. It doesn't always work that easy because they don't slow down and they actually move really fast when they do that attack. Big dodges, staying close. See? You gotta hold L1 and flick backwards. But we're just gonna strong sweep them, knock them down. Oh boy. And we died again. Death counter up to 3. Good lord, this is supposed to be showing you how to do it. But like I was saying, most of your collectibles actually come from fights like this. Like you'll get a special key card, or still didn't dodge it. Very cool. Now it's just one-on-one. There we go. See, not so hard. You just want to be terrible at the game. I understand. Got a little weapon now. Like I said, weapons are your friend. One of my favorite areas of the game is coming up, I think.
That's closing
Oh,
tonight.
not here. I hate these two girls. Both of them are just like that first little boss girl before the shrine on the dance floor.
What's the matter?
See? Look at this. We are getting demolished. She came over the top and attacked me like that? I want to unlock a move like that. Uh-oh. We're breaking them. Cool thing is
Fine. Get up.
you keep the lowest age for which you start a level. So if I made it to the 3rd level at age 24, or let's just say 22, I'll start at 22, even losing right here at 32. That's just saying I don't die right here, but you always start a level at the lowest age which you acquired it, which is awesome. You can lower that. Like, you can essentially beat the game at age 20, I guess, if you're that good. Hey, buddy. Why don't you get down there? Oh, didn't get it, but I'll heal up. And now we're going to jump down. Party. Dodge moves. Oh, that was a big block. His structure gauge filled up immediately. And again, slammed. And we're going to drop our bat. How awesome is that? Can we get the bat? We did. Let's hit this dude. Big dog. No! Damn, man. Let's get him. Oh. Oh, well, that's good. We'll get a death counter increase. Let's take this big dude out with the bat before it breaks on us. Do a strong sweep on him. Boom. So the strong sweep that I keep doing when the screen goes blue, You hold L2. If you look in the bottom left of the screen, there's a blue gauge that's filling up. Maybe kind of hard to see in a blue room. Yes. Kill counter down to 2. Bottom left of the screen is your focus bar. When that fills up, you can hold L2. You'll see a little wheel around your enemy. If you move the joystick to go to a certain point, it'll highlight an attack. You press R2 to perform the attack. They're pretty strong attacks to use, like the strong sweep. Amazing against the big dudes.
You are not supposed to be part of tonight's crew.
Let me through. I don't want any trouble.
You already found it. Wake up!
So I am doing a lot more explaining of like the skills and how to do things than I normally do in other games, because this game is so damn hard. Like, you can't just run through it and then expect people to replicate exactly what you're doing. Like, you need to put some time into this. Like, it's really about you getting better, right? You have to get better at this game, otherwise you ain't gonna make it. You just won't. It's not like other games where you can button mash and win, or just kind of get yourself OP. There is no OP in this, right? Sure, you can have better skills and have a more versatile weapon set, but if you can't do this stuff, what I just did there, dodge enemies, you're getting nowhere. Guaranteed. Get him while he's down. There we go, back down to 2. If we didn't die, it would have been down to 1. Alright guys, we're going to cut this video off right here. That was essentially the mid-boss of the club. And I know for this video, there was a lot more explanation of what to do. It may have seemed a little scattered, and I didn't show a lot of the pickups because I've already picked them up. You're going to run through the levels multiple times to try to get your age counter down. So it's very important to look for everything while you're in level. But when we come back, we're going to be facing Boss 2, Sean the Fighter, in the club. So as usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video.